As you all are aware, you are into semester 1 and the unit course number is 101. The title of subject is Managerial Accounting. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Being a first session, we will have overview of this subject.
Yes, sir. You're audible, but there are so many noise at your end. Hello.
Okay.
So could you please wait for 2 minutes because we just first session. So
Yeah. Can you repeat your statement, please?
now this is Ajay. Could you please wait for 2 minutes because we just have complete the first sessions and other teammates will join.
Yes, yes, sure. Till the time we will wait. Let them join. We will wait another 1 or 2 minutes. May I know who is on the line? Aniket.
Yes, sir.
Sure. And which lecture you have finished just now? Which was the subject?
Anand sir's lecture.
Legal
Okay.
aspect of business.
Legal aspect.
Legal aspect of business. LAB.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we will wait another 1 or 2 minutes and then we will start our session. No
Okay,
issue.
sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
बस 10 मिनट. Yes, Shashank Jadhav. Hello, Shashank.
Yes, sir.
Shashank Jadhav, na?
Yes, sir.
I read your message. Actually, what happened, Shashank? I am out of Pune, so that is why there is a little bit sound which you are hearing.
Yes, I am hearing. Yes, sir, I am hearing.
Okay, yeah, I got your message that there is little bit sound. So we'll try to avoid that sound, but actually I am out of Pune, and because of this problem, you are hearing some different sound. I think shall we start our session now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fine.
Okay.
Good morning, all of you.
Good morning,
This
sir.
is Dr. Rajendra Chaudhary, and I have been allotted subject managerial accounting. Unit course number is 101, 101. The title is managerial accounting. Being a first session, we will have just overview of this subject, introductory, and then gradually we will go into in deep. Okay, when did you start your lectures? From today only or from last week?
From today itself, so that's from 7 a.m.
Okay, okay. So I think mine is
Yeah.
second lecture.
Yeah, so you can start with the syllabus. You can share the syllabus with us if you have.
Okay, you have not shared syllabus, is it? Institute has shared syllabus with you or not?
Yet not.
Yet not. Okay. We'll do one thing. I will ask your coordinator to share that syllabus with all students so that it will be with you in a soft copy.
Okay, sir.
But let me share with you. There are total 5 points in syllabus. If you observe semester 1 syllabus, in every unit you will see there are 5 units. There are 5 units. Okay. And even in managerial accounting also total there are 5 units. And for this 5 unit, there is a structure concept not only for managerial accounting but for each and every subject. That is remembering, understanding, analyzing, applying, and interpretation. So these 5 elements are expected from each and every student. Though we'll start our subject, but it is my moral duty to disclose the expectation of Pune University from you all students. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So in remembering, that is nothing but the concept. So university expects that you should be familiar with the concept of the elements. So concept, definitions, then there are different terms in under managerial accounting. So you need to understand these concepts. So that one thing. Second, as I told you, remember the first is remembering, then second one is understanding. Understanding features, characteristics, scope of each unit that is expected from you, and on these questions are expected in examination also. And from the career point of view, again it is expected. Career point of view also, it is expected. You should understand. Then third, if you refer your syllabus, the third one is applying. How you are, that is, I think that is more important for a management student, because I know though here there are 60 students who are attending this session, all 60 students will not opt financial management as a specialization. They will have their different choices. Some students will go for marketing management, some will go for human resource management, and so on. But those who have decided to go for financial management as a specialization, so for them, it is very much essential that how you apply this concept in your career. Now, other than other students who are not opting financial management as a specialization, but necessary for them also, it is necessary in order to apply this particular management accounting subject. there will be students who are other than commerce. Even those who are attending right now session, I don't think that all are from commerce. All are not from commerce. There are students who are from science. Now, can you share me your response? Those who are listening me, which is your basic qualification?
I'm
Hello?
from
Engineer.
management background.
Engineering. Yes. Yes.
Because
Because,
I'm from BSc, sir, computer science.
BSc. Okay. Okay. So
BBA, sir.
engineering, BSc. This is my general experience. Whenever we teach this subject to MBA students, so we don't get homogeneous students. There are heterogeneous students. Students are from engineering, science, then arts, biotechnology, computer, and so on. But let me share with you, you might be from different streams, but whenever you work with the corporate, there you need to understand, you need to prepare budget and then budgetary control. So this particular subject will help you in this regard. Whenever you will start working with corporate, or if you are into in business, so there you need to exercise this kind of control. Do you know why am I highlighting these things? My point is to make you clear that this is the subject where right from day one, from the corporate point of view, from the business point of view, you should be in a position that why we are learning this subject. That is only my intention. Another intention is as I told you, those who are already decided to go for finance management as a specialization. So I need not to tell much about this subject, but I would like to tell students who wanting to go for financial management. Can you share me your response for students who have already decided to go for a financial management specialization? Can you raise your voice?
Yes.
Yeah,
Students who have
fine.
Acha,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
okay. Now
Yes, sir.
I'm hearing that there are 3-4 students, girls and boys, who have already decided to go for financial management. So for them, I would like to suggest this subject will give you idea about your project report. There is summer internship project in MBA. You are supposed to complete your summer internship project. That is about 45 days. So many times students are a little bit confused that which subject I should take up as a summer internship project. So while studying this subject, you just focus on your interest, where which subject you would like to have as a summer project topic. And the third thing is from the examination point of view. Now here, no one is escaped. All students now, whatever number is here, they are supposed to appear for examination. So when examination is there, that is not your choice, whether you are from science background or engineering background or commerce background, you need to give examination. So in order to successfully complete this particular subject, you have to study. So that is by default, it comes by default. So remember these 3 points, as I told you, from the career point of view or business point of view. Second one is from the specialization point of view and from the examination point of view. Third point, and that is why we need to study this subject, that is managerial accounting.
Excuse me, sir. This is
Yes,
Ajay
sir.
Gaikwad. I have one question.
Yes.
So, could you please explain what is summer internship project and when we have to do it?
Yeah. See, after completion of your second semester, okay, there are 2 semesters, semester 1 and semester 2. Once you complete your semester 2, that is almost after a year. When you are supposed to enter into second year, before entering into second year, uh, you have summer vacation. Because of this pandemic, little bit schedule has been changed, but the earlier practice was we used to start our semester from the August month, and then by end of in middle of May, semester second we used to complete, and then student immediately they were going for a summer internship project. Summer internship project, it is you need to choose your subject topic, and you have to select company also, industry, where you have your own contacts or through institute, and there you need to study. You need to collect practical experience from that company, and there is a structure guideline from the Pune University, Savitribai Phule Pune University. Again, our faculty members will give you that guideline. Right now, there is no hurry because still now this is your first day, so enough time is there. But since you have asked any question that what is the summer internship project, so this summer internship project. Now, suppose if students, if you are interested in HR management, human resource management, or students who are interested from marketing management.
So, is there any industrial visit in this internship project?
You need to work with the company, with the industry.
So, individually, we have to contact to that company, or
Yes.
college will give us
Suppose
a reference.
if you are having your own contacts, that you can materialize. If you do not have your own contacts, then you can raise your request with the college, and then college will help you. College will
Okay,
help
good.
you.
Thank you, sir.
They will suggest to company where.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And then there 45 days you are supposed to work, collect the data, and then you will be given guidelines that how to analyze data, uh, number of pages required, and then once you collect the data, present it into the written format, and then there will be viva. It is a viva examination. Viva is being conducted from the expert and one internal person from the college, from the institute. There is a panel of 2 people. They will conduct viva. They will ask some question on the basis of your project, that what are your objectives, then how did you achieve your objectives, then what are the conclusion of your project, what suggestions you are given to the company. It means the entire viva is nothing but the oral examination. It will be based on your project report. The student who has done sincerely and devotedly with the project report, I don't think that he will have any problem. Then they can answer these questions. So this is about summer internship project. So in managerial accounting, those who have decided to go for financial management. So right from day one, you just focus that which is your interested topic, and where you would like to go in detail. That is your interest, but you want to study in detail. So this is the opportunity. Because otherwise, what happens when summer project report time comes, then students used to ask us, sir, which topic I should take, what I should study for summer internship project. So that should not happen. That should not happen. You should know that which topic you would like to study. And again, being the first day, I will not pressurize you, but I'm just making you aware that these are the things. If you know in advance, then surely you can work out. You can work out. Now, in our title, there are two words: managerial accounting. So, managerial. I don't need to explain what is managerial. Managerial means the activities or task which is given to the manager. That is managerial. It is the activities or a task which is given to the manager. Managerial. And this word has come from the management. Now, may I know the meaning of management from your side? What do you mean by management? Somebody will say that getting done from the subordinate, that is nothing but the management. Or managing business, managing activities, that is management. That is in general we talk management. Getting things done from the subordinate. Means you are working as a manager and under you there are subordinates. Under you there are employees. And you are getting work done from your employees. And ultimately you are giving result to the organization. And let me tell you, management, it is in every field. You name a particular task, you will see there you need management.
Hello,
You
sir.
name anything.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Hello.
yes.
Hello, excuse me, sir. Voice is not audible. There is so much noise behind your voice. We
Yeah, what
can't
happened?
understand what is going on.
What happened? Today unfortunately I am out of Pune, and that is why I'm in some other mode. So that is why in next session we will not have this problem. All of a sudden, okay.
Sir, if you are not comfortable today, you can continue. I request because this session will not help us. So if you are not comfortable, you can continue tomorrow.
No, what I'm
Because nothing कुछ समझ में कुछ भी नहीं आ रहा है सर.
नहीं मैं इसलिए मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ कि today we will not touch to the topic, but we will have some overview of the topic. Overview means suppose if you have any curiosity to in order to managerial accounting, that you can ask me question and then we can have that discussion. I know
Okay, sir.
that
Okay, sir.
without
Okay.
concentration you won't be able to understand subject, and I will not jump into the subject right now. I will not jump into the subject.
Okay, sir. No problem, sir.
Yeah. You just throw your question and then we will have a discussion. So
Okay.
that way, at least we can spend that time.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, one by one. You can put your question.
Sir, this is Ajay.
Yes. Yes. Ajay.
Managerial accounting is a descriptive type subject or it's a practical subject?
Yes, Ajay. This is there is a combination for this managerial accounting. As you said, is it descriptive or numerical? So there is a combination. 40%, 40% it is numerical, and 60% it is theoretical, descriptive. And in descriptive, again there are MCQ, multiple choice questions are also there. Again, descriptive questions are also expected, but that proportion is 60%. Suppose if your examination of a total 50 marks, okay, so 60% of 50, so that is 30 marks. So 30 marks it is for descriptive questions, and remaining 20 marks for numerical questions. So there you need to solve numericals.
So what type of numericals in accounting, like a debit, credit, balance sheet, P&L account like this?
Debit credit, actually, numericals will be on preparation of final account of a sole proprietary firm. So there you need to prepare final account. And in final
Means
account,
balance sheet.
yes, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. These three statements you need to prepare. That how to prepare that we have the topic, and then whenever the topic comes, we will be discussing in detail. But as your question, for that question, the answer is 60% descriptive and 40% numerical. And numericals will be, that is preparation of final account, number one. Then preparation of cost sheet. Now, can you hear me, all of you?
Yes, yes, sir. It's very clear.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Preparation of cost sheet. Again, this second topic, preparation of cost sheet. I'm very much sure that even non-commerce students can also answer this question very well. So nothing to worry. Even the students who are from engineering and science students, they can score out of how marks on this particular topic, preparation of cost sheet. Because there is a sequence. If you memorize that sequence and few calculations, easily you can solve this. The first topic, that is preparation of final account. There, non-commerce students may have little bit problem. Little bit. I'm not saying that you will have problem. Little bit problem usually. But again, that little bit problems you can overcome with the help of practice. If your practice is good, even you can overcome those little bit problems. And the third topic, that is marginal costing. Again, marginal costing, it is based on formula. And you know, my friends, formula means there you need to memorize. It is formula without saying. So if you remember formula and remembering formula, that happens with the help of practice. If you practice 4-5 times such numericals, then mechanically it will be memorized. And with the help of formula, you can solve marginal costing. So these
Sir,
are the main three topics where numericals or practical examples are expected of 20 marks. Yes.
so actually, I'm from a commerce background, but currently I'm working in the other fields, so I don't remember the basic knowledge of the accounting.
Yes. Yes.
So
So
could you please cover that the basic accounting whenever you
sure. We will cover the basic accounting also. Even from we will start from the journal entry. That is enough, no?
okay?
If we start from journal
Yeah,
entry,
yes,
yes.
yeah.
Only my request to commerce students that they should not complain. Okay, sir, already we have studied this concept in 11th standard and 12th standard and first year commerce, FY BCom. And again, the same thing we are repeating. So you have to bear with your other friends because your other friends are from engineering background, science background. So it is my duty to explain from the root level, from the scratch level. So we will start this subject from the scratch level. Few sessions we will spend for basics. And as you openly admitted, these are, though I am from the commerce background, but I am working in a different stream or different field. So it becomes a little bit difficult to understand how to remember the basic things. So do not worry. We will have practice for basics also, and we will cover that. Don't worry. Only thing that I expect cooperation from all students, particularly those who are from commerce background. And I know those are from commerce background, but many times they are also not very much familiar with the concept of basics. Because as the time passes, we do not remember what we have studied in 11th standard and first year of BCom. Am I correct?
Yeah, sir.
And those who are from other than commerce background, like say science, engineering, and pharmacy. So for them, it is the totally new subject. So I want to develop interest for such students those are from other than commerce background. They should not get up with this subject. Arey yaar, this is management accounting. This is for only for commerce and I don't understand. I'm from pharmacy or I'm from engineering. My intention is that they should also like this subject. They should also love this subject. And with the interest, they should study. And we will achieve this target. We have another almost 2.5 months. So maybe in next session, I will share my plan with you. Meanwhile, if you get time, please do visit Pune University website, SCP website. There you click on syllabus and then on the syllabus page, you will see there are different courses like engineering, science. Then you select management, and then in management, 2019 pattern. Select 2019 pattern in MBA. If you click on that, for your all the 4 semesters. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hello.
Yes,
So
sir.
SCP website.
Yes, sir.
There,
Yes.
syllabus and syllabus. Then go on management, other management, MBA 2019 pattern. MBA 2019 because yours is a 2019 pattern. So click on that. You will see syllabus for all subjects. And I think even from institute side, they will share the syllabus with you. But don't wait from them that where it will come because I know that all students are having smartphone and laptop. If not laptop, then you have your smartphone, so you can use your smartphone and do visit institute website. And if the university share, if institute share syllabus with you, then it will be ready-made document for you. Then you do not need to search. You don't need to search for that.
So one question.
Yes.
Uh, in your lecture, can we ask you question in local language like Marathi or Hindi, or it should be compulsory to talk in English? If I'm comfortable with the Marathi or Hindi, so can I ask you question in the Marathi?
Okay. Yes, you can ask questions in Marathi. That is not the issue. But our explanation will be in English because you know that there are students from even other than Maharashtra state also. So
Yes, yes.
they,
Because we have created one WhatsApp group. This is only for the students. Have created that group. So in that group, one guy is raising questions. See, can we ask question or can we talk in Marathi or Hindi language?
so what she said.
So actually, we have created one WhatsApp group. The students. This is not official
Yeah,
group.
you have
This is
created
our
WhatsApp group. It is
friends
WhatsApp.
group. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
So
there
in
you
that
can
group,
include my name.
okay.
You can include my name. So whenever
Yeah, okay.
if you have some doubt or question in your mind, you can or you can call me also, voice call, or during session also
Okay.
you can have conversation. But speaking in Marathi that will be informal. It will be informal. Formally we will have sessions in English only.
Okay.
But informal, whenever there is time comes, then I make conversation with Hindi or Marathi. That is not a big issue. Ultimately, it should reach to you. You should be able to understand.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Any other question. I'm extremely sorry that you are not able to hear my side because of this voice. But in next session, this will not happen. I will take care of it. As I told you, today we will not directly go to the syllabus point, but we will understand the gravity of this subject, and that is, my friend, that is very much essential. You should understand the gravity of each and every subject, not only how the subject. It is my subject, that is why I am praising this subject. It is not like that. Even for marketing or for HR or legal aspect of business, it may be. Why we are studying this MAD? Why we are studying this management accounting? I think faculty should explain it about that. Now, as far as my subject is concerned, legal accounting. Why this subject is included in MBA syllabus? So there are some reasons. As you all are aware, finance is the backbone of each and every organization. Finance it is the backbone of each and every organization. Can you think that without finance, can we run a company? Can we run our business without finance?
No, sir.
We can't. Now, as you said, no, sir, without finance we can't. Now, somebody will say, sir, today there is ample finance schemes are available. There are banks who are ready to give loan to business. So we do not have much problem about finance. But suppose, just assume that, just imagine, you are having ample of money, okay, but managing money, investing in money in a proper way, there you need a skill. Raising money, how to raise money. Again, you should have a knowledge. Don't you think so? How to raise money? There you have to have knowledge. Don't you think so? Or without knowledge, you can raise your money. Now, if I ask you, there is a particular businessman who wants to raise 5 crores of rupees for his business. Now, I am just asking you, you all are aware those answers also. Now, how you will raise this 5 crores of rupees? What are the ways and means raising 5 crores of rupees? What are the ways? Are you getting my question? I repeat my question. There is a businessman who want to raise rupees 5 crore for his business. Now, what are the ways and means to raise 5 crores of rupees? What are the ways? How he can raise rupees 5 crore in his business?
We
Are
get
you
loan
following my
from
question?
bank.
Bank, correct? Bank. So that person can approach bank. Very correct. Any other?
Or he can borrow the money from his wife, friends, relatives.
So he can borrow money from their well-wishers, family, friends, relatives, etc. So bank, one of your friends having a bit of the borrowing, shop to borrowing. Then he might be having a little bit own money also, not more own money. खुद का पैसा, his own money. So that own money he can invest. he may not be having total 5 crores of rupees, but he may have say 10 lakhs of rupees with him. So his own money, he can invest in his business. So that is one source. Borrowing one's own money is so. Now, when there are huge companies, corporates, so they raise money through capital market, through shares. So that is also possible. Shares. So this particular subject it will give you an idea what are the ways in order to raise money. There is also one thing that is venture capital. Have you heard this word venture capital by the way? Otherwise, this will be just bombarding from my side and you may not fall at the end of session. I'm asking you that have you heard this word venture capital? Yes, Vinay? If you have heard, say yes. If you have not heard, say simply no. Venture capital?
What is a venture capital?
Yeah. What is venture capital? Venture. This is a Latin word venture. Venture means to dare, to dare. ज्याला मराठीत म्हणतो आपण साहस करणे, साहस करणे, to dare. Now, there are some business where you need to dare to start that business. Now, in today's world, we say that startup. There are many startups which are coming. People like you, youth, they are having a fantastic idea with them. There are fantastic ideas, but they are lack with the money. Let me share with you one example. I have heard the word company name Microsoft. Microsoft,
Yes, yes.
yes. Now,
Yes, sir.
who started Microsoft? Who started?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Yes, correct. Bill Gates. Then let me share a story of Bill Gates with you. Bill Gates, when he introduced Windows software, Windows, you all have Windows, which is used as a operating system software. Follow me after Windows.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When Bill Gates introduced Windows way back 20 years back, 25 years back. That time, nobody was aware what is Windows. Only we were, जो घर में लगा रहे थे window doors. That window, everybody was aware. But when Bill Gates introduced Windows software, and then he was having this unique idea with him, he approached many bankers. Unfortunately, in USA, bank could not understand his idea. What is Windows? This is the real story of Bill Gates. Bill Gates के पास जो idea थी Windows software की, no bank understands that idea. And then bank said that sorry sir, we don't understand your product, so we can't finance you. Your idea might be a brilliant, but we don't understand the product. But Bill Gates वो चुप बैठे नहीं, उन्होंने हार मानी नहीं. Then he went with his other friends, and then he explained his idea about yeah, what is this software and this how it is useful for the companies and other than companies. Now today you know the quality of Windows. Can you run your computer without Windows? No? Yes, friend, can you answer me? Without Windows software, can you run your computer, laptop?
No, sir.
It is very essential Windows software. And today everybody is aware at least what is Windows. You will not be aware 100% detail about that, but at least what is the utility of Windows that we are aware. Now, that time, even Bill Gates was having big trouble while raising this finance. And as I told you, then he contacted his friends. Then somehow one of his friends, he mentioned that Bill, I will help you for but this is also new for me. So I am taking the risk of the business. This is really risk. Does not work out, then my money will be gone. And if it will not get done, then I will also be. And that was the incident where venture capital idea came into the practice. Now today, even government of India, they also have separate fund for venture capital. So youth like you are having some very innovative idea. Nobody aware about that idea. So please don't worry about that. We will understand our idea and how to raise fund. If you feel that your idea is very innovative, very unique, very new one, don't understand. Just go for venture capital. Venture capital will give you money without understanding your idea. Please, they will try to understand your idea, but even if your idea is new, but venture capital will give you the money. So that is known as venture capital. Venture means to bear to supply money. That is venture capital. So your question was what is venture capital? So I understood what is venture capital.
So what is startup and what is a regular business? Is there any difference between
Yes, there is a
startups and regular
difference.
business?
Regular business. Suppose I want to start a restaurant. Okay, restaurant. So this is regular business. This is regular business. Right? I want to start the restaurant where there are health conscious people, health conscious, those who are liking organic food. So this is my something new idea, organic food. आपको सबको मालूम है what is organic food. So in
Yes.
organic food, I want to select that particular group. So this is startup. I want to start something new. Now say another example. Say edible oil. Now everybody knows edible oil. जो हम खाने में तेल इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Edible oil. Now edible oil comes from groundnut. Edible oil comes from field, and there are soya bean. And again, there are different processes are available. Can you share me what are the processes you are aware of edible oil? How do we extract edible oil? What are the process?
No, sir.
See, process there are boiler, there are machines. With the help of machine and boiler, we can extract edible oil. Okay, in traditional way, we used to have ghana. I've heard this word ghana.
Yes, घाण्याचं तेल.
Yeah, ghana. So now, if somebody have that idea that we will supply you edible oil with the help of ghana, so that there will be no chemical mixture and it will be pure oil given to you.
But sir, the oil which is extract from the Ghana, it is costly. It is costly, and if we go to the refined oil, the comparatively price of the Ghana still oil.
Price is really low. But friend, let me tell you, there are people who are ready to pay for even for costlier oil, but they want pure oil. They want a pure oil.
So then, what is the
They do not
unique
prefer.
thing of the this business oil extraction from Ghana?
Now, if you observe in the even Pune city, earlier everybody they used to have oil from oil refinery. Now, nowadays also there are refineries, but now there are people who are health conscious. Now they prefer oil from Ghana. They are paying heavy price for that, but they want healthy oil from this particular Ghana. So this is we can say this is a new business. Whenever you have some innovative idea and you want to modify with the traditional one, so that we can say startup. Another example. Now we know there is a regular business, laundry business. Everybody is having laundry.
Yes, yes.
And after laundry, washing and ironing. Now, हम laundry किसका करते हैं? कपड़ों का, है ना? Now,
Yes.
if somebody approaches you, sir, I am having shoe laundry. If you are having sports shoes, you just give me your sports shoes, and I will give you a clean your sports shoes. I will clean your sports shoes and give you the material. So this is the unique idea.
Yes, it is unique.
Sports shoes laundry. Sports shoes laundry. Laundry is the regular business, but there we have some innovative idea. So that is known as a startup business. Startup, because it is starting up, it is yet to come into the world, and you want to have something. Now, in 4 5 years back, whenever we used to travel in train, food is being served. There is a pantry. Pantry होता है ना ट्रेन में pantry. Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
So pantry serves you food. Now there are apps developed by people where you can order your food at a particular station. मालूम है ना आपको app, food app? I heard this one, food app. Suppose if you are traveling from Mumbai to Delhi, between Mumbai to Delhi, suppose there is a station comes say Surat. Surat station is coming in between, and that is a lunch time. So there you can order your food, and that Surat station you will be served food, fresh food. So this is startup business, developing food app, or right now Ola app, Ola. Now everybody is having Ola, but 5 years before we used to have a taxi and a rickshaw, auto rickshaw. But nowadays there is an app, Ola app. So this is startup. Regular business is transportation, and startup is developing Ola app. I hope I answered your query. The difference between difference between startup and business.
Yes, yes, I understand. Thank you, sir.
Yes, any other point, please?
No, sir.
And I like this approach. Whenever your students have their doubts or questions, I always like to answer these doubts, and I will try to explain these doubts to best of my knowledge. If I do not know, then I will take some time from you and will explain it. But definitely, we will try to discuss on your questions. Please, Bali.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir. My name is Anurag. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sir, I have one question regarding venture capitalist.
Venture
May I
capital.
ask you? Yeah.
Yes.
Like you said like if you have any idea or if you don't have any idea, he will make sure that he will give you fund or the fund will be available for you, right?
Yes.
So there are any kind of collaterals or there is any kind of share in your business he demands, like venture capitalist is like on what basis he is giving you the funds?
Now there
Am I
are
audible? Hello.
yes, you are audible.
Huh.
See, there are type of venture capital. That is one type is seed capital. Seed capital, it is the capital when you want to start business at a very initial stage. That is why its name is seed. We grow the seed and then the plant comes out. Okay. So for that, if you want to have that particular plant, so you have to have seed for that purpose. Now, if you observe in the outside world, lot of incubation centers are coming up. Incubation, which is called as incubation, where your ideas are being developed. Sometimes you have a very raw idea in your mind, very raw idea. You do not know much about that idea, very raw idea. And that raw idea you want to shape. Shaping that idea it requires some time. Shaping that idea it requires some time. It requires some time. Shaping idea. Shaping idea it requires some time. So that now who will give that time? By the time you need some fund for that purpose. So that is why now there are schemes available where seed capital is also given. Seed capital. It is a part of venture capital. Now there are banks like say even State Bank of India, even Government of India. Whenever they make budget, even budget. Generally, budgets are being present in the month of February, as you all are aware. Our government prepares budget, and they present in the month of February. And if you observe that budget, in every budget, venture capital amount is being allocated for youth, generally for youth. Those are having very unique idea and they want to start.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
When we have the next lecture of managerial accounting, it's today evening or tomorrow?
not today evening, because again now in the morning you had a lab subject, LAB, legal aspect of business.
Yes.
The
Sir,
second
yes.
lecture was yes.
sorry to interrupt you. So excuse me, like what you said right now, it raises a second question. The second question is like, have you seen Shark Tank India?
Yeah, Shark India. Yes, right now the
So is
release
it
on
is it
Sony
is it
Sony TV.
exactly? Is it a venture capitalist like they demands some stakes in your business and they give you a funding?
Actually, that is a reality show. That is a reality show. But their idea is close to this venture capital, as you
Oh,
rightly said.
so
Their
we
idea
can
is close
relate
to
this
venture
topic
capital.
with the venture capitalist, right?
Yes, because
Okay.
there are the panel members who are ready to give money for that
Huh.
idea. That is the
Okay.
thing which is shown in Shark India.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes. Sorry,
Thank
you
you.
are very right. Right.
Thank you, sir.
So can we continue this tomorrow? It is almost 9 o'clock and we have to
Yes,
do
yes,
some
yes,
other.
friend. Now we will end our session. I hope that whatever we discussed today, you might have enjoyed. And then
Yes, 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 sir.
we'll start our introductory session whenever our session is planned. Okay. So have a nice time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.